Well, good morning, Basel fans. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching in the world. Welcome here to the Hiroshima Sun Plaza for today's B.LEAGUE fixture between our hosts, Hiroshima Dragonflies, and the visitors, the Shiga Lakes. Well, hello, konnichiwa, magandan aral to everybody. Akosi, Josh Bet, I am your commentator for today's game. This is a big matchup here. Again, it's a huge game in the B-League, the bottom of the conference, taking on one of the teams that are currently favorites to get the wild card for this season's B-League playoffs. Well, many Basel fans will be tuning in for this game for a big reason that Kai Soto will be taking on the likes of the one and only Kiefer Ravenna. Well, we gotta tell you, Basel fans, Kai Soto's introduction to the B-League, there's been some signs of good early prominence. Now, you gotta remember, Hiroshima Dragonflies, the team he plays for, are coming off the back of 2 defeats against Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. Well, there is the big man, Kaiju, the future, the chosen one. The prophecy is said to be the very first ever Kababayan to be drafted into the NBA, but at the moment, he's making his way and working hard here in the Japanese B-League. Well, some of his key teammates were the likes of Kerry Blackshear, Ryo Terashima as well. But we got to give a shout out, of course, to some of the Basel fans. Sandy Dohiyo, along with Rod Yas, welcome, Kamosta. And there are the standings at the moment. Shimane Susanna Magic losing last week to the Ryoku Golden Kings. Well, Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, with their 2 victories, went ahead of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. But those 2 teams, based on their records, will be looking to get the wild card for this season's playoffs. Remember, first year in which the B-League has now been split into 3 conferences, East, West, and Central. Wildcard definitely going in favor there for Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. And not to mention Utsunomiya Brex with their records. Remember, it's top 2 teams in each conference, along with, as we would say, the 2 wildcards would be the 2 next best teams with the very best record. Well, again, Kamastapo to RJ Urbano, welcome. To Rod Yas, again, welcome everybody. Well, wherever we are watching, I know we have fans all over the world, so I would have to say magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Or I could say magandang tanghali or magandang hapon. Wherever you are watching in the world, let us know where you're watching. Are you watching in the Philippines? Are you watching in Japan, in Europe, Asia, or the Americas? Let us know. This is B-League basketball. Well, there's their head coach from Spain taking over the duties now. For Shiga Lake fans, of course, the influence of Kiefer Ravenna. This team has struggled this season. They went on an 18 losing streak, and it's been a very tough season for them. Some of the key players they've brought into this team, such as Jones, who played in the Basketball Champions League for Hapoel Hulan and Happy Casper Dizzy. Not to mention, Shiga Lakes also decided to bring in Kai Tevz, the Japanese point guard who was part of the championship team last season, who won it with Utsunomiya Brex, and Ivan Buva, the Croatian sensation. Well, welcome to Ever TV Gaming. Again, Basel fans, I will try my best to give everybody a shout out. At the moment, we have 2,200 viewers at the moment. There's going to be a lot. There is Kiefer Ravenna, the son, of Bong Ravenna, and the brother of 30. And also, of course, the Ravenna family being one of the most prominent basketball families in Gilas Filipinos basketball. Well, Daquan Jones is going to have a big game here tonight. I mean, his numbers, there is Kai Tevz there, the man to the right, the champion last season with Utsunomiya Brex. But Jones is going to have to play big. He's going to have to try and keep Kerry Blackshear off the rebounds. Those 2 players mixing it up, of course, in Europe when they played in the Basketball Champions League. Well, Vahalski, if I have pronounced your name wrong, I thank you for your kind comments. I will try to give as many people a shout out. There are a lot of people in the live chat. If you want a shout out, of course, give me a shout on Twitter at JoshBet1. I will do my very best. The live chat here on YouTube will be moving very quickly, as many Basel fans have come to see Kiefer Ravenna versus Kaiju Soto. Shiga Lakes, of course, this season is going to be a very tough one to bounce back from. Well, there is the matchup there. You can see number 99, Koya Kawamata. Well, one of the key players that will have to play big here tonight, as Kawamata will be matching up, as I mentioned, with the bigs of Hiroshima Dragonflies. This is a very big team. And no doubt, of course, they're going to have to try and make sure they use their size and physicality to pile the pressure on. I mean, they're already in contention to win the wild card, but they want to make sure they finish the regular season on a high note. Well, shout out to Junrin TV as well. A big shout out to you. Shout out to Anthony Alcazar. Thank you so much for your kind words. Ever TV Game wants me to say, Akosi Kai Soto Uiana. You got that one. Well, now we're going to introduce, there is Mr. Kai Soto, just averaging short of a double-double there with just under 11 points and 7 rebounds. Now, Kai's time here in the B-League, this is a very unique basketball league, of course. The doubleheaders they play on the weekend. Remember, he did play in the Australian NBL, but again, the expectations are very high on Kai Soto. 7'2", 7'3", however you want to look at it. 218 centimeters. This man, the hype on Kai Soto, I haven't seen anything like it, of course. It is very similar to what Yao Ming had. And shout out to King James, currently watching from Yokota. Welcome, King James. Welcome to the YouTube live stream. And shout out to Pacalmo, watching from Cebu City in the Philippines. Welcome, my friend Kaibigan. And to John Kahigan, welcome, my friend. Again, I will try my best to give everybody a shout out. I will leave my Twitter in the live stream. If you want to get a shout out, shoot me out on Twitter or shout me on Twitter. And I will try to get you a shout out. The YouTube live stream is going to be moving quickly. Hiroshima Dragonflies, some of the key players we want to mention in this team, of course. I mean, this is a team that championship pedigree, championship DNA. Dwayne Evans, Nick Mayo, Kerry Blackshear, Isaiah Murphy. But the Japanese players such as Naoto Tsuji, Ryota Hiroshima, number 0. This is a very, very good team. But we all know why we're here today. Kai Soto. The expectations are very high on this young man. Well, I've left my Twitter stream there, at JoshBet1 if you'd like a shout-out, because the YouTube live stream will be moving quickly. Well, the thing here for Hiroshima Dragonflies is, they've done a very good job of battling with some of these smaller teams at the bottom of the B-League. The key thing for them is being able to mix it up with the big teams. I mean, when they go up against the bigs, we're talking about the Ryoko Golden Kings, Shimane Susano Magic. They're going to have to make sure come playoff time that they know when and where they have to play their right game. Well, there is Kaiju, the big man. 200. I said 218. I was wrong. 220 centimeters. There is Dwayne Evans, who played for Dinamo Sassari and Happy Kaza Brindisi. And MRP Riesen Liversberg, where he played in a Basketball Champions League Final Four 2018. Nick Mayo, the big man, can spread the floor and really shoot from the perimeter. But he will be a key influence here tonight for this team. Well, there is Coach Milling, the man who played the majority of his career in France as a professional player. Briefly played in Japan, but since then has made himself a head coach here in the B-League, and a very well-respected one for that matter. Well, there are 3 referees for tonight's game, and we're very proud to say that we have some of the finest referees. Well, welcome to Christella Siong, who has been watching every live stream. There are the starting lineups. Ryota Hiroshima is going to be going up against B-League defending champion Kai Tevz. Well, other starting lineups, you can see it's going to be a key matchup in the backcourt. Well, the bigs, no doubt, of course, that's going to be a huge advantage. Daquan Jones, number 18. He'll have to match up with Nick Mayo. As Kaiju Soto, number 11. He will have to be defended by Koya Kawamata. Well, the starting starting 5 are there. And again, this is going to be a big game for Kiefer Ravenna's team. Well, they got to come here. They got to play tough. But, as they would say, mas madaling sabihin kaysa gawin. That is easier said than done. Well, we're underway. Magandang tanghali, magandang hapon, or magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, to all of our viewers all over the world. Welcome. This is B-League Basketball. Dragonflies' first possession goes to Kai Soto, gets a slight deflection. That goes out of bounds, but that's a good look for the big man. Mayo trying to feed the ball to Kaiju. And Kai Tevz, of course, big expectations on this young man to try and come in here and really mix it up with his team. Baseline possession to the Dragonflies. Find Mayo. Well, left wide open from the perimeter, takes the 3, can't get it. Shiga Lakes need to try and build confidence early on here. They need to make sure they get out in transition as much as possible. Kiefer trying to post up now, bullying his way in. Takes the front line, and the former NLEX Road Warrior is unable to capitalize. Again, we're at the end of the season. You know, the impact of this game really has little effect on both teams, as destiny has been cemented for how they're going. Kaiju needs to post up with Mayo. Well, Magadaka B with a throwdown early on. My goodness gracious. It was me saying they're going to patiently come out the runs, but Mayo just ripped through the ozone layer on that one. Ravenna now trying to get things going. Throwing this one down low. Posts up, puts up a circle shot, can't get it. Rebound secured. Dragonflies looking to push this one. Kaiju looking for a post-up now. And you can see Shiga Lakes not allowing him to get any post-up looks. Well, you got to give the ball to Kai. Kai is posting up right there. You got to feed the big man. Now they go to Kaiju. Kaiju looking for a post-up move. Trying to bully his way in. Goes in. The big man. It's a good look. He's got to keep going to that, though. And that's the kind of move Kai Soto has to put into his bread and butter. Now, Ravenna left wide open. Ravenna takes it. Well, it's been definitely been a confidence issue this season here for the Shiga Lakes. I mean, when they went, well, it's got to be an offensive foul, but it goes in with a finger roll. And Dwayne Evans, the former player who played for John Patrick at MRP Reese in Liversburg, was the head coach of the Chiba Jets. And that's tipped out of bounds. Hiroshima Dragonflies, remember, the team that has the good record that will get them into the wild card. As now you can see Jones going in aggressively, taking it to Nick Mayer. And that's a good start there for the Shiga Lakes. Well, confidence will be key for this team. They got to make sure that they show, or Christella Siong, every Basel fan is entitled to her opinion. And again, I appreciate your kindness. As Kai now looking for a lob. Kiefer Ravenna, good help side defense. 4 seconds here for the Dragonflies. Got to get something going. There's a kick out. Long two-pointer. Shot is up. Shot is beautifully tucked away. We're right at the end of the shot clock. Isaiah Funyu just punishes the Shiga Lakes. Well, I got to give a shout out to my first Twitter. Shout out to @LabanPilipinas. You can follow them on Twitter @LabanPilipinas. Is Ravenna looking to kick this one out. And here comes the post-up now. Trying to force his way to the bucket. High tabs with a fadeaway. Puts it up. Simply poetry emotion for the former University of North Carolina Wilmington player. High tabs. Father is a basketball coach here in Japan. Born in Tokyo. Played his high school basketball for a season in Boston. There you can see Evans going to the bucket. He gets fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Well, this is a strong move. Trying to go in like Dr. J there. Almost like a George Gerving, Hiroshima Dragonfly Iceman. Well, Dwayne Evans currently at the free throw line here for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, Dwayne Evans is originally from Illinois, went to St. Louis where he graduated in 2014. Now, he started his professional career in 2015 in Pro A in Germany. And as I mentioned, he played for John Patrick in 2017 at the MRP Reese in Liversburg and joined the Ryukyu Golden Kings in 2020 when he first came to the B-League. Makes the second free throw. Again, what a primetime play he's been. It's a bit of a forced effort there. Poor defense by Seafunyu because Yusuko Karino, again, really forced the effort there. Well, Basel fans currently watching on the live stream, again, where are you watching? Are you watching in the Philippines? Are you watching in Japan? Are you watching in Asia, Africa, Europe, United States, or anywhere else in the Americas? Let us know. And which team are you supporting? Are you supporting the Hiroshima Dragonflies of Kai Soto, or are you supporting the Shiga Lakes of Kiefer Ravenna? Well, the free throw has been easily knocked away here by Yusei Carino. Yeah, it was a very poor foul to give away by Seifuno because it didn't really look like a good shot for that matter. So Rodios is watching in Long Beach, California. Welcome, Rodios. Well, a bit of a zone defense being played here by the Shiga Lakes. 2-on-2. Ravenna at the top. Down low. Evans goes up. Too easy. Big man bullies his way. High up. Banis. Well, that is just simply too easy a way to break down the zone. And the Shiga Lakes need to be a lot more aggressive when trying to match up like that. Throws a tough one, goes out of bounds, and that hits the bench of the Hiroshima Dragonflies. And not a lot of movement here for Shiga in their offense. Well, Ross's travels watching from Perth, Australia. Supporting Kai Soto. Welcome, my friend. And they got a foul ready, so they'll go back to the free throw line. Well, this could be a problem here for Shiga Lakes because if they commit too many fouls too early on, you got to smell blood in the water if you're the Hiroshima Dragonflies, because if you get into the penalty, you want to throw the ball down low, get Kaiju to the free throw line, get Dwayne Evans to the charity stripe. But Shiga Lakes, they have to be more disciplined in their defense. It's too easy there from Ryo Hiroshima, breaking down the zone, down the middle. And Kiefer Ravenna has to take a lot more responsibility. Makes them both. 5-point lead to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. There we go for another three. Three is in the corner, no good. Rebound secured. Dragonflies looking to push this one. Trying to push the tempo. Evans, he's feeling the confidence. Well, Kaiju's posting up. You got to get the ball to Kai Soto. And again, that's what will kill the confidence of any big man. If he has the post up, you got to feed the ball as Mayo bullies his way. Up in. Count it. And it's good. Well, that's 2 times Kai Soto cements a good position. I got to feel for the big man. As now Jones tries a three. Dr. Jones nails it. Well, that just keeps Shiga Lakes into this one. Wihum TV watching from Qatar. Welcome, my friend. Marhaban. Kip-halik. And now Shiga Lakes can try to push this. Here's the penetration by Kai Tebs. Goes all the way. Count it! And he'll get the M1. Well, we got Kai on both ends of the floor. Kai Soto for the Dragonflies. But Kai Tebs bullying his way straight to the bucket. That's championship DNA there. Look at the handles. Last season for the Brex. And this season, trying to get things going for Shiga Lakes in their last few games. Well, shout out to Brett McComb. Welcome, my friend. Tebs makes a 3-point play, cutting it down to a 1-point ball game. Shiga Lakes putting up a bit of a fight here early on against the Hiroshima Dragonflies. And there's another deep three. It's up and it's good. Well, that is Uiana. Ryo Hiroshima. Well, you got to ask the question right now to this man. How many times you got to leave him wide open because he will light it up. Well, Kaiju comes up with a steal. And now Hiroshima Dragonflies, 4-point lead. Back to Kaiju, goes in, bullies his way straight to the basket. Well, hindi kita marinig, I cannot hear you, but Kai Soto gets his first 2 points. Well, you got to feed the big man. That's another perimeter shot, can't get it. Evans with a rebound. Evans trying to bully his way now. There's another kick out. Trying to go down the middle. Hiroshima using the ball screen with Black Shit Jr. Finds Kaiju. Kaiju! Well, salamat Kai Soto. And let me tell you something. Bakita ko, why me? Kai Soto just said, Nandito ako. He has arrived. He is here. Well, there was a penetration. Kerry Blackshear and Kai Soto said, Kita tayo mamaya. See you later. What a big time dunk. And that is Magadangabi. Good night from the Kai Terminator. Well, we got a timeout now. Let's listen to what these coaches have to say.
B1 通算500アシストを達成いたしました。おめでとうございます。こちらを記念いたしまして特別デザインのメモラルグッズをオンラインで販売いたします。ぜひお買い求めください。
Well, this is the kind of confidence that Kai Soto needs right now. Just get a few more opportunities, but you got to credit Kerry Blackshear Jr. He could have taken that play as himself straight to the bucket, but deciding to get the Kaiju involved. 8-point lead here to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Kiefer Ravenna still a little bit quiet as there. You can see a strong move by Jones, but misses the layup. Hiroshima can't push this one. Almost turning it over. They do just that, stepping out of bounds. A sloppy transition by the Dragonflies. Well, unable to keep that one in bound. That was number 12, Takuto Nakamura. Lakes now need to push this one. Shiwagura checks into the game there for the Shiga Lakes. Tab's going all the way. Good penetration. There's a kick out. Another three. It's up. And it's in. And Bass was like a rattlesnake just rattling his way down into the bucket. Naoto Moriyama. Blackshear has a different Galatasaray. Last season Turkey. Trying to bully his way. He can make these. Three's up. No good. Kaiju battling for the rebounds. Putting up a fight, but Jones comes up with it. Tab's left wide open. He'll take it. It's a good shot, but he's got to knock that one down. But again, you got to credit the confidence of the Shiga Lakes. Now, I'm going to ask the question here to all the basketball fans watching, because I know we have a lot of Filipino basketball fans here on the YouTube live stream. Who is your favorite Japanese player in the B-League? There are a lot of players to pick from. Kanemaru, you could pick the likes of Kai Tebs also, because he plays for the national team. But who is, Makoto Hiyojima's another one. Who is your favorite Japanese player here in the B-League? Let us know. There's a post-up and a foul is going to be drawn there. And that's a good play by Dwayne Evans, cementing himself under the basket.
滋賀34番、輪っかはパーサーファウル1つ目、チームファウルこのターン3つ目。広島選手の交代です。24番、ニック・ベス選手入ります。
Well, that's a mismatch all day long. As Keijiro Mitani getting called for the foul. Oh, excuse me. Hayato Wakugawa. There's a shot. It's up and it's good by Nick Mayo. And that's what he can do. He can spread the floor with his perimeter shooting. So I see we have a lot of Sakuragi fans. J.R. Sakuragi, the former naturalized player for the Japanese national team, playing in the 2007 FIBA Asia Cup in Tokushima, Japan. 8-point ball game. Shiga Lakes trying to build themselves into this one. Made his last three. Copy this one. Battling for the rebound. Dragonflies looking to push this one now. 8-point lead. Finds Blackshear Jr. Again, it's too easy. Transition defense by the Shiga Lakes. No aggressiveness. Okay, so now I see we have a lot of Sakuragi fans. Goes in. Getting rejected. Well, what a block shot. Another kick out, wide open. Had the three-pointer, didn't go for it, but steps out of bounds. Well, Jeffrey said Togashi's his favorite player. I got to be up there with you, Jeffrey. I like you. And Tita's Journey says Hijima and Togashi. Yuki Togashi is just simply unbelievable. And Makoto Hijima, a combo guard, perimeter shooting. Even though those players aren't in this game at the moment, they're phenomenal. Now, my next question here for fans, who is your favorite international import here in the B-League? Is now Hiroshima Dragonflies lining it up from the perimeter. The three is tucked away by Ryo Sadohara. So who is your favorite international? That could be American, European, African. Who is your favorite international import here in the B-League? Trying to come off the ball screen now, looking for options. Moving the ball effectively. Shiga Lakes trailing by 13. Turning it over again. Now they can try to push. Again, it's just too easy at the moment. That's going to be an offensive foul, I think. And that's a good call by the official. As the Ryo Sadohara trying to bully his way to the basket. And he's not going to get away with that one. So 38.4 seconds left. It's unlikely they can get a 2-for-1 Shiga Lakes, but they're going to have to try and get something good here. They've been struggling in their last few offenses. The inability to take care of the ball. Suffocated defense coming from the Dragonflies. 10 on the shot clock. Again, no identity without Kiefer Ravenna in the backcourt. Who leads the charge on offense? Penetration. Another one. 1 second. Has to shoot a 24-second violation. And let me tell you something. Hiroshima Dragonflies setting a statement very early on. They may be playing the team bottom of their conference, but it's not enough just to beat the Shiga Lakes. They want to annihilate them. And now with 13.7 seconds left, Hiroshima can't have the last shot here in the first quarter. I see we have a lot of Jack Cooley fans here in the live chat. Brandon Giotto and Alan Durham. Alan Durham, the Morocco man. Nick Mayer with the ball in his hands. Pick and pop hit. Pulls up. Takes it. Doesn't get it. The rebound secured. We're going to have to force this one up. There is the long shot. It's up. Whoa! That could have been Uwiana. And that could have been Pa'alam. And that's not going to count, unfortunately. The end of the first quarter. 13-point lead here to the Hiroshima Dragonflies in this B-League fixture. Kai Soto's Hiroshima Dragonflies lead against Kiefer Ravenna's Shiga Lake Stars. Laba Pilipinas, Puso. Well, we're going to take a short break here for 2 minutes. But let us know in the live chat, who are you supporting? Are you supporting the Hiroshima Dragonflies? Or are you supporting the Shiga Lakes? Where are you watching? Are you watching in the Philippines, Japan, in Asia, Africa, Europe, or in the Americas? Let us know. I'm your commentator, Josh Bett. So we're going to begin the second quarter. Again, I'd like to thank you to all the kind comments here on the YouTube live chat. I'm actually unable to catch up with everybody's names. So if you want a shout out, hit me up on Twitter at JoshBet1 and just call your name for a shout out. I will do my very best. The YouTube live stream is moving quickly. Now, I got a question. I know we have a lot of Kababayans, a lot of great basketball fans from Gilas Pilipinas. Who are you taking to the FIBA World Cup? Justin Brownlee or Jordan Clarkson? This was a big debate I started, but at the moment, Hiroshima Dragonflies leading by 13. Shiga Lakes trying to go for the three-point shot again. Can't get it. Stepping out of bounds and turning it over. It's a tough game for them because they don't really have the size when they lost Ivan Buva this season. And without a real three-point scoring threat. But Kiefer Ravenna has to step up here for the Shiga Lakes. He is capable. He's that kind of player. Hiroshima still going with their lineup. Kerry Blackshear at the 5, along with Nick Mayo. Caught in a double team. Kicks this one out. Shifting, baking, floater. Goes for, can't get it. Blackshear the offensive rebound. Too big, too strong, and just too good. Well, somebody call the principal. Report this man for detention as we have a bully on the basketball court. Well, when you have your last donut, you gotta shout box out because Kerry Blackshear, he loves the Dunkin' Donuts. He loves the Krispy Kremes. But more importantly, he loves the second chance points. Well, I've seen Anthony Diaz has just said Justin Clarkson. I think that's trying to say a hybrid, but 3 in the corner by Keeper time. Well, the former NLEX Road Warrior nailing it. And Keeper's got to have that game here tonight. He's got to step up. Whenever you watch Kiefer Ravenna play in when he was in the PBA for the NLEX Road Warriors, I like to refer to him as the PBA Chris Paul. And the B-League is different basketball. It's very international-like, unselfish. But Kiefer's got to step up here. He's got to give them the threat they need down low, on the perimeter, excuse me. Well, slight disagreement there. They got a bench technical court against the Shiga Lake Stars, so Kerry Blackshear will make the free throw. 14-point deficit. Hiroshima Dragonflies in total control of this. Well, shout out to Edward Armadilla. Welcome, my friend. ¿Cómo está, po? Shiga now having to move with the ball movement. That's too easy right now. Hiroshima Dragonflies getting every single shot they want. And at the moment, punishing the Shiga Lakes. Championship DNA, proving exactly why they're in contention to be a team to take the title this season. And another turnover, and again, it's just careless basketball. Well, Sugiura there, had a good look at the corner, but he's got to know where he is. It's just becoming turnover. Now, you got to remember, Shiga Lakes this season, they had a long losing streak of 18 consecutive losses. And that was tough for this team, as it knocked their confidence for sure. Well, Hoops Channel TV, thank you very much. But I'm a little bit too tall around the middle. Blackshear, wide open. But again, even that three-pointer, way too uncontested. Trying to use the ball screen. Options now. Ravenna's on the perimeter, being heavily guarded. They go for another three. It's up by Kai Tevz. Can't get it. Now they look to push this one. Down the middle. Another kick out. Very unselfish basketball from the Dragonflies. Blackshear misses last three. Deja vu. Indeed. Can't get it. But an offensive rebound. Another wide open look. But this is a problem here. Nobody calling box out for the Shiga Lakes. Just inviting the Dragonflies to get a offensive rebounds. Third time lucky. Still can't get it. And finally, Kai Tevz is able to secure a rebound for the Shiga Lakes. It goes all the way coast to coast. Well, Kai Tevz, last season being instrumental in the matchup against Yuki Togashi in the B-League playoffs when they beat the Chiba Jets. The Jets currently the best team in the B-League, and that is way too easy. Iceman, Fangirl, straight to the bucket. Ryo Sanohara. But it's defense like that from the Shiga Lakes. That's unacceptable. Back out to Ravenna. 10 on the shot clock. Kiefer coming off one ball screen. Switch on defense. across it, going all the way. Trying to dish that one off. Nowhere to go. Well, you got to love Kiefer Ravenna's team. But at the moment, this team needs identity. And he's the kind of player in the backcourt that can really take over a game. But needs a bit of help as now Dwayne Evans back into the game for the Dragonflies. 16-point lead to Hiroshima. And there's another shot by Tebs, and again, nails that one. That's going to be a two-pointer. Well, three, excuse me, my apologies. Kai Tebs hitting the big one. Evans now looking for a post-up, trying to force his way in. Has a simple pump fake and just gives it a little kiss off the backboard. Dwayne Evans, way too easy in the block. And there's another deep three by Jones. Not get it. The rebound has been secured. The Hiroshima Dragonflies continuing, piling the pressure on. Mayo going between the legs, goes up, avoids the block, and again, makes a tough shot, and just says, Baka Sasusunan. Maybe next time you're going to block me. I'd like to see the replay of that one. I mean, I felt Jones was going to have a volleyball block shot and send that one into the VIP section. Again, right here. You think he's going to get blocked, but he just says, Baka Sasusunan. Maybe next time. Well, you might as well say buong araw kahit anong oras, all day, baby. Nick Mayo simply bullying his way to the bucket. Well, we got a timeout now. Let's listen to what these coaches have to say. It's going to be a big possession here for Shiga Lakes. Again, the deficit's been very poor in the second quarter. They have not been able. And it's just plays like that. You got to feel for this team. Because Kai Tebs joined Shiga Lakes after winning the championship with Utsunomiya Brex. Well, I've just been asked the question, who would I pick, Japeth Aguilar or Juma Fajardo? I tell you, Gilas needs a size, and I would go with Juma. If Juma is healthy, he picked up a knee injury in the East Asian Super League, so hopefully he's recovered. But this is good penetration. Kick out. Three's up. Three is good. And again, Nandito ako. That's why he's here. Ganito tapat. It should be like that. Simple basketball. Well, there's the ball screen. Almost turning it over. Kiefer unable to secure the rebound, or excuse me, the loose ball. It's Kaiju all the way. Kaiju doesn't get it, but then the follow-up no good. Dwayne Evans trying to have a little bit of Jolly B there with the putback. They go for another three in the corner by Shiga Lakes. Three is up and three is tucked away. Well, that's a good transition. And that is number 32, Yusuke Karino. Under the basket, and Kaiju, one more time. You gotta love this guy. Pa'alam, goodbye to the big man. Oh, Kai Soto, Kaiju, the chosen one. When the big man is under the basket, it's simply unstoppable. You cannot defend this man. Well, it's a simple dish down. Throws it. There's the three-point in the corner. And that was the deep, deep triple. And again, when the Hiroshima Dragonflies shoot three-pointers like this, you cannot stop this team. They move the ball so effectively. And at the moment, 19-point lead here to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. And I got to tell you, if this is the team that's going to challenge for a B-League championship, Kai Soto has to average a double-double. He's shown some games where he can be dominant, but they got to force the ball down low. But you got to be impressed with how well this team... Well, here was the... I mean, look at this from Kai Tefs, the man who led Utsunomiya Brex to a championship last year. Now, he played one season of NCAA Division I basketball at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Well, I got to give another shout out to Enzo Flojo. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. He is known as the Hoop Nut. He is a good friend of mine. We used to run a podcast together. Shout out to Enzo. I know he's probably watching the PBA playoffs at the moment. TNT Tropangiga in Game 5 against Ginebra. Let's go TNT. I know there's a lot of Ginebra fans watching that will tell me, Josh, never say die, but I got to go TNT. But at the moment, Ravenna, the former NLEX Road Warrior, giving up to Jones. Jones trying to force his way now. Almost turning it over. And another 24-second violation. That has been the offense so far. Christelis Young. I'm with Chart Reyes on this one. Chart is a good friend of mine. Just like you're a great basketball fan, Christelis Young. Trying to go pick and roll here with Soto. Just over 4 minutes to go. Dragonflies leading. Soto going in for the offensive rebound. Gets it. Big man's got to go up. Kai goes up. You cannot stop this guy. And again, paalam, sige po, mauna na ako. See you later. Kai Soto, you got to put a bigger body around this man. He is simply unstoppable. And that's the Kaiju that we've been waiting for. And another three-pointer. The Shiga Lakes starting to light up. Kai's on both ends. Well, this is good ball movement. Trying to go pick it up with Dwayne Evans. Evans top now, 10 seconds. Trying to isolate. Draws the foul. He will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Good offense by the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Again, it's a good combo that we have here with Dwayne Evans at the forward, Kai Soto, because now Kai is starting to understand his identity, his role in this offense. But again, the one thing you like to see, the improvement is he is fighting for more offensive rebounds. Now, of course, it's not a natural center here for the Shiga Lakes who can really keep him off the boards. But again, when he goes up against a team like the Roku Golden Kings, Jack Cooley is the kind of player Kai Soto's got to battle with. And when I say he's got to fight with Jack, not, of course, physically fight, but try to battle for as many boards as possible. They go for another one. Kai with another rebound. Hiroshima trying to push. Under the basket. Again, it's too easy. Finding Dwayne Evans wide open under the bucket. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They turn it over now. Looking to push this one. Kai to his right. There's a penetration. Goes in, and again, no defense whatsoever. And now it's a 22-point deficit. And the Hiroshima Dragonflies are just treating themselves to a buffet delivered to them by the Shiga Lakes. As Dwayne Evans commits a foul, so Jones will go to the free throw line. Well, does he commit the foul here? Have a look at the replay. Well, he does go across the arm there, so I'd have to give credit to the officials for making the right decision. Well, this man has had a phenomenal career of professional basketball. Well, the first time I commentated him is when he was playing in Europe. Well, DeQuan Jones went to the University of Miami in Florida. And actually played briefly for the Orlando Magic. Now, I first commentated, he played for Chiba Jets actually in 2015. But when he played for Hapoel Hulania in Israel, it was the first time I saw him play in Europe, and what a phenomenal player he is. Well, I got to give a shout out to Sam, who's just tweeted me on Twitter. Dwayne Evans trying to get things going. Under 2.5 to go here in the first half. Corner now. Pump fake. Steps through. 3. Doesn't get it. Kaiju offensive rebound. Again, too big, too strong, and just too good. And Kaiju just says, Walang anuman, you are welcome for the offensive board. But a good play there by Jones, taking it straight to the bucket. And that's much better. Well, Shiga's about confidence at the moment. Again, they've been taken right out of the game plan. As Hiroshima have been dominating now. Another 3. 3 is up. 3 is good this time. And they have no problems tucking that one away. And it's another uncontested look. Shogo Asayama nailing that one as Jones tries another 3. Can't get it. 23-point lead to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Under 1.5 to go. No need to rush this one. Yeah, if you're Hiroshima, just slow the pace down. And that's going to be a 3-second button. That's good. See, that's a problem there with Kai in the offense. If you're going to play a 4-out system, he has to make sure he's outside the key and moves in and out. But again, the thing I've got to feel for Kai Soto, he's made 2 good post-ups there, and they haven't got the ball to him. You've got to feed the big man. You got to depend. Look, when you have a 7'2", 21-year-old playing for you in the B-League playoffs, you're going to need him to play at his best when it comes championship time. Get him his confidence. He's got 8 points so far here tonight. Feed the ball to Kai. You're up by 23 points. Get him to develop more. And there's another penetration. Trying to move this one. That's a pump fake. Can they get another 3? Cut it down to 20 points. Still can't get it. And Shiga Lake's unable to secure the rebound. And now we're under a minute to go here. Kaiju all the way. Goes in. Hook shot. Tries to go in like Kai Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Soto, but can't get it. There's another 3 in transition. Still can't capitalize. Hiroshima looking to push this one. Transition all the way. Kai with the follow-up. He gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. And again, Kai moving both ends of the floor. 26.7 seconds left. Well, I might as well start calling him Kareem. Kareem Soto. Kareem the Dream Soto going to the free throw line. Well, makes the first one. Again, his free throw shooting has improved from his days in the NBL. So you want to say all day to that one. Buong araw, kahit anong oras. And this should just be simple buckets here for Kareem Soto. Kareem the Dream. Makes them both. Three seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 25-point lead to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. 6 hit. Gotta get something going. And a foul has been committed off the ball. And I think that's going to be against Hiroshima Dragonflies.
広島7番不入選手、まずは2つ目、チームファウルこのクォーター2つ目。広島選手の交代です。12番中村拓選手が入ります。
7.3 now. Can they get something going? And another foul's been committed. It's 2 fouls committed there. That's not a bad foul, of course. It's only the 13th foul against the Hiroshima Dragonflies. So there's one more to give with 6.2 left. Jones now looking to attack. All the way, goes in, doesn't get it. And Kareem Soto. Sky Soto hook with the rebound. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, it will be the Hiroshima Dragonflies who lead this one by 25 points, 59-34 against the Shiga Lakes, excuse me. Well, we're going to go away for about 20 minutes here for the halftime break. We'll leave you with some highlights, but I would say go get a drink, go get something to eat, maybe a bit of Jollibee, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. This is B.LEAGUE Basketball. Is Kareem Soto. The Sky Soto hook leads us one 59-34 against Kiefer Ravenna's Shiga Lakes. We'll be back in just under 20 minutes.
tip off.
Welcome back, Basel fans. Magandang araw. Kamusta? Welcome here. At the moment, Hiroshima Dragonflies leading 59-34 against the Shiga Lakes. And there you can see the stats from the first half. Shiga Lakes with 6 3-pointers, having attempted 20. While the percentage is going in much better favor of the Hiroshima Dragonflies, currently shooting 5 of 13 from the perimeter. But again, 18 field goals with inside the rainbow. And that has just been the key difference in this game between these two teams. Well, at the moment, Kai Soto leading the way here for the for the Hiroshima Dragonflies with 12 points, 6 rebounds. That has been the key difference. Kai Tevz, on the other hand, leading the way for them with 9 points, along with 2 rebounds and 1 personal foul. 0 assists so far here for Kai Tevz. So we got Kai Tevz and Kai Soto, but I should say we got Kaireem, the Dream, Kaiju Soto. Well, there you can see as well, Dwayne Evans with 10 points, Nick Mayo with 9. Well, Daquan Jones with 9 points so far for Shiga Lakes. 13 points, my apologies, for Kai Tevz. He has been leading the way. But Kaireem, really in his mind, should be finishing with above 20 points and above 10 rebounds. A definite double-double in a game where there isn't much of a center here to match up here for Shiga Lakes. Well, Basel fans watching on the live YouTube stream, let us know where you're watching in the world. Are you watching in the Philippines? Are you watching in Japan? Anywhere else in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the Americas? 4 rebounds away for a double-double for Kaireem, the Dream. The Sky Soto hook. We almost saw that in the first half. Well, it's been a very tough season for Shiga Lakes. A losing record of 18 losses in a row so far this season. They just want to finish the season off strong, but at the moment they trail by 25 points to Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, again, hello everybody. Welcome. This is B.LEAGUE Basketball. Well, at the moment here in Europe, it would be Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. And there is the mid-range. Yeah, getting his own rebound. Not secure the rebound, but now Shiga Lakes a chance to push this. A 2-on-1, but again, nobody running in transition with them. And now, Keeper Ravenna trying to go up against Kai Soto. Pump base goes in, almost got it. Well, credit to Keeper Ravenna, almost got the move over Kyreem. Kyreem now, bumping, going all the way. Oh, you gotta count that one, baby. Kyreem with the ooh nah, but he's gonna go for the charge. Well, good defense by Keeper Ravenna. Well, that's baby NLEX Road Warrior versus senior NLEX Road Warrior. High up, Banis. Gotta love that move. I think Keeper Ravenna is still suffering the effects of taking a charge against Kaiju. Kicking this one out to Jones now. Pulls up for 15 feet. Front iron, can't get it. Mayo with a rebound. Dragonflies looking to push this one. Mayo looking for the post up. There's a kick out and a quick foul. It's a bit of a silly foul to give away.
SHIGA 77番森山選手パスファウル1つ目、チンファウルこのクォーター1つ目。ショットクロック14秒、ボール広島。
Well, been a little bit overzealous on that move, so we'll be possession. Mayo can make this 3 points, but no need to rush anything. Evans trying to bully his way. He turns it over. Now it's a 4-on-1. They got to capitalize. Ravenna dishing off to Jones. He throws it down one hand. The assist coming from Keeper Ravenna. Kyreem now looking to dish down. Finds Mayo. Mayo under the basket again. No help side defense. And that's simply unacceptable from the Shiga Lakes. That's just too easy. Jones trying to bully his way in now. Getting it to drop. Tough layup. Yeah, it's a tough move, but again, no help coming around for him in this game. Mayo with a mismatch. And again, I mean, you got to ask the question. The defense, it's not aggressive enough. Shiga Lakes have to play for a bit of pride. It's too easy for the Dragonflies. The post entries, the dish off. This team has struggled, I get it, but they got to play hard. As Ravenna goes in. Another acrobatic layup, can't get it. And that will be Shiga Lakes' ball. Well, now they have a chance to get a baseline inbound offense. Well, Herbert Nunag watching from Perth, Australia. Well, Seabackman watching from New York. 3 is up, no good. Kyreem with the rebound, make that number 7. 3 away from that double-double. The foul is going to be called against Daquan Joe. Well, Kaiju Salamakuya with the 3-pointer. And who said Kai Soto can't shoot threes? Daquan Jones trying to tell the referee how to do his job. That's a foul, but take the 3, Kaiju. Come on, Kyreem. Well, the 3-pointer doesn't count from Kai Soto, but again, to know the big man has the touch from down low. Mayo with a post up, gets caught in double team. Well, Kai Soto's got to shoot that one. Jones goes up, doesn't get it. The offensive rebound. Shiga Lakes trying to battle back. There's a 3. It's up and it's good. Count it! Just what the doctor ordered. They needed that 3-pointer. Keep them mentally in this game. Still a 22-point lead here to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. But again, uncontested mid-range. And that's what I'm talking about. Defense, simply unacceptable. Way too much time. Way too much space. Well, they made the last 3. Trying to this one. Soto with a rebound. Dishes this one off again. Kyreem dominating the boards in this game. Mayo guided by Keeper. Goes for the fadeaway, gets a contact, and he'll go to the free throw line. The foul is on Ravenna.
15番ラベナ選手パーソナル2つ目チームファウル3つ目シュートモーションシュートファウル広島にフリースロー
That's a tough fadeaway there, but again,
広島選手の交代です
it's the kind of defense they're playing at the moment that's getting them into these mismatches. I mean, this team has been depleted when you're talking about the Shiga Lakes. They started the season with a lot of promise, a lot of expectations, but it hasn't gone to plan, of course, as Mayo makes the first free throw. But if you've got a defensive situation where you got Kiefer Ravenna defending Nick Mayo, somebody's got to come over a double team or something. Mayo makes them both now. 26-point lead for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Remember, Kai Soto, a.k.a. Kyreem, 2 rebounds away from a double-double. Ravenna almost turns it over. 5 on the shot clock. They get another wide-open look. 3 is up. 3 is good. Well, that's what they're living and dying by. Perimeter shooting for Shiga Lakes. But good defense. They force a turnover. Can they capitalize? There's a pump fake. Ravenna, another pump fake. Goes up. Can't finish it. Evans with a rebound. Goes in, and again, the defense nowhere to be seen. No help side, no communication, as Ryo Terashima moves up to 9 points. Well, that was easily just dissecting the defense down. Shiga living and dying by the perimeter. 6 are on the shot clock. Ravenna gave up the 3. Okay, the Jones goes fadeaway. That's a smart move by Kiefer Ravenna, finding Daquan Jones. And Jones just with a beautiful touch. Right at the end of the shot clock. 23-point ball game. Terashima's been lining it up so far. Evans thought about taking the 3-pointer. Now with 5 here. Evans pump fakes down the middle. Draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line for the 2 shots of fouls being committed by Daquan Jones.
18番ジョーン選手パーソナル3つ目チームファウル4つ目シュートモーションシュートファウル広島にフリースローテイクショット選手の交代ですシガ7番17番99番デイビス選手そして星野選手川本選手が入ります
Well, Tev's now back in the game here. And again, it just hasn't been enough so far from this team here in the backcourt. Not enough options. Not enough chemistry for the Shiga Lakes. Well, currently at the free throw line here for the Shiga Lakes is Koyosuke Hoshino. Well, sorry, at the free throw line is Dwayne Evans. He's the one who committed the foul, excuse me. It's Evans just getting the shooter's roll on the shot. Well, he must do yoga or something because you never see him too animated, too happy, or too disappointed. But maybe that's a part of his coaching strategy just to keep his team. Makes them both now. 25-point lead for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. As Kerry Blackshear Jr. last season playing in Turkey for Galatasaray, checking into the game here for the Dragonflies. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Shiga Lakes really struggling so far in this game. They try another 3. 3 is up, and the 3 is good. Big credit to their perimeter shooting. I mean, it's something that they've kept going to. Unfortunately, it hasn't been enough to keep them in to compete here with a team trying to go for a B.LEAGUE championship. Dragonflies patiently trying to move this one. Blackshear gets caught in double team. Goes in with a one-legged fadeaway, looking like, well, a hybrid of Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic. Tev's last season's experience of winning the B.LEAGUE championship. Step back, deep 3. Can't get it. Mayo with a rebound. There's a pick and pop now. Good ball movement. Unselfish basketball. Sharing is caring. Can't get it. Blackshear trying to go for an offensive rebound, but steps out of bounds. So the possession will go back to the Shiga Lakes. Well, playoff time is upon us very soon. These two teams, I believe, with only 6, 7, or 8 games left here in the B-League. It will be the top 2 teams in each 3 conference, along with the 2 wildcard teams, which at the moment is most definitely going to be the Hiroshima Dragonflies and the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. Jones nails it. Well, anong oras na ngayon. It is Daquan Jones time to the perimeter. Cutting it down now. 21-point deficit. The foul has been committed, and that's team foul, so he'll be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. The foul is against Koyosuke Hoshino. The old HIROSHIMA, well, Kyriem the Dream back in the game here. Soto-san. Well, the thing here for Hiroshima Dragonflies, they don't need to exert themselves. I mean, they're in total control of this game. They don't want to pick up an injury because the playoffs are upon us very soon. And they want a healthy squad going into the playoffs. HIROSHIMA makes the first free throw. Well, both free throws have been made. Another change coming in for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Coming in for them is Takuto Nakamura, number 12. A 23-point lead to the Dragonflies. Shiga Lakes trying to battle for pride here. So far it's been about perimeter shooting. Oh, it's got to be an offensive foul, surely. Getting away with that one. Can't get it. Kai down the middle. That's a good post-up for Kai there. He's got to make the most of it. And down to Kaiju. This is what you want to see from the big man. Posting up, kicking out to Kerry Blackshear. Kaiju's got to shoot it. Fadeaway takes it. Uwe na. Salamat. Kyriem the Dream Soto with the fadeaway. You gotta love the big man, the move, the confidence. Over 2 minutes to go here. The Hiroshima Dragonflies, 25-point lead. Under 10 on the shot clock for the Shiga Lakes. Tev's trying to post up now. Good kick out, good look. 3 is up, no good. Kaiju with a rebound. Soto-san getting the boards. Funyu going up, uncontested. And that's simply too easy. Seiya Funu. Well, foul is going to be caught against Kerry Blackshear. Slightly just overzealous on that possession. That's only his first personal foul, so not too much to worry there for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Blackshear, 8 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds so far tonight. As Kai Tevs up against Kai Soto. Soto takes it. That is right in the face of Kyriem as Kai Tevs. That's Kai on Kai, baby. Kai time. That's Big Kai versus Little Kai, but Little Kai with the big shot. And Blackshear almost turning it over. Dragonflies keep it alive. And Soto is wide open under the basket. Don't get the ball to him. Soto tipping back, can't get it. Blackshear getting the M1, and he'll go to the free throw line here for the 3-point play. Blackshear now moving up to 10 points.
ファウルのポットアップとなります。さあ、例えばショット認め、さらにボーナスワンショット。シガ選手の交代です。32番、カリが入ります。
Well, that was the 9th rebound that put back there by Kai Soto. So he's 1 rebound away from the double-double. As Blackshear will make this a three-point play, and now it is a 28-point lead to the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, Tevz goes for another fadeaway. This time can't get it on Kai Soto. And that time, Big Kai not letting Little Kai get the bucket. .3 seconds. Now they score here. They go 2 for 1. And there's a 3. And the 2 for 1 is on here for Shiga Lakes. And that's a beautifully executed three-point shot. Tucked away by Yusuke Karino. Dragonflies trying to deal with the pressure. Soto been called for the pick and roll. Down to Blackshear. Spins. He gets fouled again. He'll go straight back to the free throw line. The foul is going to be called against Kai Tevz, of course. Well, that's a mismatch all day long. No natural power forward or center defending Kerry Blackshear. You know, Hiroshima Dragonflies need to be careful here. They are leading by 25, but they don't want to pick up any injuries going into the playoffs, of course. Makes the second one now. 27-point lead, 22.8 seconds left. Shiga Lakes can't get the last shot here in the third quarter. Kai Tevz with the ball in his hand. Guided by intense defense. Tevz down the middle. There's a kick out, pump fake. Tries to go for another 3. Can't get it. Now Dragonflies have a few seconds here. But they're not going to take the shot as Soto, well, he hits the shot clock, but that's definitely not Uwiana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the third quarter, it is the Hiroshima Dragonflies. That's the closest quarter we've had, 25-23, so much better by the Shiga Lakes. But the Dragonflies still lead this one by 27. We'll be back in just under 2 minutes for the final quarter. Kaireem Soto versus Kiefer Ravenna. Hiroshima Dragonflies against Shiga Lakes. Well, here are some of the key plays of the third quarter. Daquan Jones going for that three-pointer. And that's all they've been living and dying by at the moment for the Shiga Lakes. Unable to secure anything in the lineup. Well, the Shiga Lakes have made 11 three-point field goals, but they have attempted a total of 30. That is a lot of three-pointers to take in a game. But 33%, it's not the worst, but it's not the best, of course. Again, they're going with the bench lineup here. Shiga Lakes fighting for offensive rebounds, unable to capitalize. Blackshear down the middle, trying to put the moves on. And the kick out there. Go for another three. Can't get it. Shiga with a rebound. Can they push this one? For them, it's about pride. Trailing by 27. But fumbling with the butterfingers on the pick and roll. Well, you gotta say, Magandang Gabi on that one. Something's gotta get going. Well, to all the Filipino basketball fans, Hindi kita marinig. I can't hear you right now. I want to know, what do the Shiga Lake Stars? I want your opinion. Filipino basketball fans, very intelligent basketball fans. What do you think Shiga Lake Stars need to do? There's another uncontested three-pointer. Tevs with a rebound. Looking to push this one. Contact all the way. Goes up. Can't get it. But the follow-up is good. Second chance points. Keijiro Mitani. That is, Hayato Wakugawa. There's the penetration. Tries to wrap around, turns it over. Now, Shiga can push this one with Kai Tevs. Cross court in the corner. Thought about taking the three. Takes the second one. Nails it. And that's a 5-0 run here for the Shiga Lake Stars. Yusuke Karino for the three-pointer. Cutting it down to a 22-point ball game. Kamawata having to defend. Kerry Blackshear Jr. As Isaiah Murphy, the foul has been called. But again, you think about this 5-0 run, the transition, trying to play aggressively, trying to play quick. I mean, this is how you would say in Filipino, of course. You would say, ganito tapat. That's how it should be. It should be like this. You know, Kiva Ravenna has to come on the court when he's on the bench now, but, you know, he's got to be like, Nandito ako, I'm here right now. As Blackshear Jr. doesn't get the three-pointer. Can Shiga break this one down? Can they push? Well, thank you, Salamata Noi Tanigami. Thank you for your kind words. Goes in. Fangro got it. All of a sudden, a 7-0 run here for Shiga. Could have come back beyond. It's unlikely, but not impossible. But it's about pride for them. They got to play hard here. They got to play. And Blackshear left wide open. And again, just punishes that one. Well, where the Shiga Lake Stars was starting to say Salamat, he just responded with Walang Anuman. You are welcome. For a deep three by Kifa Ravenna. And he just says, Ikanagagalak kong makilalaka. Nice to meet you. Akosi Kifa Ravenna. We're still here by Shiga Lake Stars. Now they try to push this one again. A little give and go, and again, a beautiful transition. Kifa with the dime. Well, Ravenna threw the dime in the vending machine. Push numbers 9-9. And now came a bucket by Koya Kawamata. And another turnover here. I think it's time for Kareem Soto to come back into the game. Well, the question I've just got is, how many rebounds does Kai Soto have? Currently, looking at the stat sheet at the moment, Kaiju, as it stands, has a double-double. 14 points, 10 rebounds for the Soto Terminator. Another deep three. Are you kidding me? Kifa Ravenna single-handedly changing the weather forecast. And let me tell you, Kifa Ravenna just said, Kita tayo mamaya. See you later on that three-pointer. But they needed this early in the game. The foul has been drawn. The foul is on the ground, so will not be 2 free throws.
コート整備終了後試合再開しています。
I think that should be a charge, actually. That to me is a push.
シガ選手の交代です。
I think the problem with that one is he used his left arm to push off, but 6:19 to go. Still a 15-point lead. Shiga Lake Stars led by Kiefer Ravenna. Soto for three. Almost had it. Can't get it. Now, if you see Kai play for Gilas in the FIBA Age Cup qualifiers, he does have the ability to take three-pointers. Ravenna not going to get the layup. Can he hit his third three? Takes it. That's a good look, but nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Suffocating defense, making them turn it over. He cut this down to 13. All the way! Good night! Ayasu Minasai with a throwdown. Well, what a dunk. Hopefully he's okay. He has hit the ground quite hard. And again, good to see that he is gonna be okay. I think this is gonna be a head coach's challenge to see if this should be either an M1 or a potential unsportsmanlike foul. Well, Anong Pagalan Mo, introduce yourself, young man. Koya Kawamata, Akosi Kawamata-san. And he just throws that down. Ikanagagala kong makilala ka. Nice to meet you. Throws it down with authority on that one.
暴力行為に該当するものはなかったということで、広島ボールからの試合再開していきます。広島選手の交代です。広島0番寺島選手、広島10番パンサートシ選手、広島7番冬木誠也選手、13番ドエゲバン選手、24番リック・ウェル選手入ります。
Well, the challenge was unsuccessful. It was a good dunk in the end. And now it's cut down to a 13-point ball game. Well, they're taking Soto out of the game. They put Nick Mayo in. And that's going to be a foul against Dwayne. Wow, Dwayne Evans getting away with that one. I thought Dwayne Evans should have been called for the foul.
Shiga 77番森山選手パサル3つ目チームファウル。
They're going to call this one against Shiga. Now watch Dwayne Evans. There's the bump there, but to me it looks like Evans should be called for the foul, but they're going to call this one an Naoto Moriyama. Well, that's going to be interesting here. 13-point lead, 14 on the shot clock. Mayo left wide open. There's a kick out. Can't leave this man wide open. They take the gamble. Evans with the offensive rebound. Shiga had the last donut. Nobody called box out. Well, Mayo step back. Three. Takes it. Doesn't get it. But again, Evans unable to secure this time. Shiga battling. 5 minutes to go. Down by 13. They've been down by as many as 27. Keeper. Yeah, should have given that one up. Holding on to the ball a little bit too long. Mayo, good night, on his head, throws it down. And that's going to be a timeout to the Shiga Lake Stars. Again, that was an emphatic dunk with a bit of authority by Nick Mayo. $15-point deficit. Well, this is Kai Tebs in transition. Follow-up. Here was a little bit of a run. Shiga Lakes have been much better here in the fourth quarter, but it just hasn't been enough in their mind. But this is the confidence they should have played with. I mean, look at that little fangirl there looking like a little baby Chris Paul in the lane. Well, there are your top scorers from the Shiga Lake Stars. Well, it's been the perimeter shooting by Daquan Jones and Kiefer Ravenna that's really kept him in this game. But a team that's been decimated, depleted with injuries, player personnel, changes in coaching staffs. Well, that is Kiefer. Looking like a little Filipino smash bro. Looking at his little, I'd say his baby big brother. Those two from the same family of the NLEX Road Warriors. Well, 4:56 to go. 15-point ball game. Can Shiga Lake Stars do the impossible? Can they come back? Well, Keith's had a good game so far. Good perimeter shooting by the former NLEX Road Warrior. Into 10 the shot clock. Jones. He'll take another three. He'll fire. He'll nail it. And Shiga refusing to go away. They trail by as many as 27, but they've battled, they've competed. But they got to get stops here if they want to get back in, if they want to spoil the party. For them, it's about pride. But it's too easy. Dwayne Evans just taking Daquan Jones back to school. Professor Evans just said class is dismissed with the simple post move. A deep three. Are you kidding me? That is simply Hayop Panis Uwiana. Make that a 4-point play. I'll say it to you one more time. Hayop Panis Uwiana, as they would say in the Philippines. What a big time shot. Salamat walang anuman. You gotta love this guy. Well, he's been making three-pointers. Big shots all game. And again, if he makes this free throw, he can make it a 10-point ball game. Buong araw, kahit anong oras, all day, this guy's been on fire. They've had no problem scoring in this game. That's going to come off of Shiga Lake Star. Oh, no. That comes off of the Dragonflies. Real HIROSHIMA turning it over. And that's going to be possession back to Shiga. They can make the single digits. Well, if they make a three-pointer here, it's going to be huge for Shiga Lakes. 3:30 to go. Keeper trying to pick and roll, beautifully executed. And again, now it's an 8-point ball game. I think he's hit the ground there, awkwardly landed. And now it's going to be a timeout. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this game is not over. Shiga Lakes, they have battled back, led by Kiefer Ravenna and Daquan Jones. Well, again, I think the problem here for Hiroshima Dragonflies is complacency. They had a 27-point lead, and they got too comfortable. And I understand why they've done this, because they don't want to pick up any injuries heading into the playoffs. Look, along with Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, they'll be heading into the playoffs with the wild card, because they have, along with Nagoya, the same record. The two highest records outside playoff positions in the three conferences. Remember, in the three conferences we have in the B-League this year, it is the top two teams. It used to be top two, but now we have three conferences. 3:30 to go. Well, Kai Soto back in the game. In my mind, he's been their best player. Mayo taking on here. Dribbling into traffic, but a foul has been committed. And that's the last foul for the Shiga Lakes to commit here in the fourth quarter. No more fouls to give. The good thing for Hiroshima, they've got 3 fouls to give until they put the Shiga Lakes into the penalty. Well, that's a bit careless defense. Probably should have tried to take a charge there. Well, it's going to be a baseline ball to the Hiroshima Dragonflies, leading by 8 points. Any more fouls and they'll get to the free throw line. Evans under the basket, too easy, count it! And again, Shiga, you got to feel for this team, but they just fell asleep on that one. And again, it's poor defense by the Shiga Lake Stars. A complete catastrophe just when they're about to make the comeback. A bit of belief. Well, took his eye off the man. Again, they went to the zone defense, and they paid the price heavily. Evans makes a three-point play. Back to an 11-point ball game. Jones getting fouled. It's a second team foul. Well, Shiga definitely don't necessarily need to go for a three-pointer now, but they can't commit any fouls on defense down the other end. Well, you got to get the ball inbound. You're going to avoid the 5-second violation. 3 minutes to go. Ravenna with the ball in his hands. Enlex Road Warrior goes in, gets blocked by the rim. Kaiju with the defense. Well, Soto wide open. Gotta get the ball to him. Evans slowing this one down. Congestion there. Soto with the post up. There's a kick out. Mayo, one more. Corner. Funyu, 3. Doesn't get it. Mayo offensive rebound, and too easy. Bullies his way straight to the bucket. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when you have your last donut, you got to call Bucks out. That hasn't been the case here for the Shiga Lakes. Jones down, putting the moves on, goes in. A bit of a showtime there by Daquan Jones. But again, it may not be enough. 2 minutes to go, 11-point ball game. Momentum in the favor for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Coming off one screen now, finding Mayo. Trying to bully his way, doesn't get it. Kaiju trying to tip back. 10 here on the shot clock. Dragonflies trying to close this game out. Evans down the middle. Finds the ball, trying to dish off the Kaiju. Now there's 1 second left on the shot clock. Well, Alberto Apon, the Morocco man, Alan Durham, is not playing right now. Right now we got Kyriem and Kifa CP3 Ravenna. And Kaitev's checking back into the game with 1:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. We're also checking into the game for the Shiga Lakes is Daichi Nomoto. 1 second left here. Catch and shoot. In the play. Doesn't get it. Shiga Lakes come up with a rebound. Goes up and throws it down with a bit of authority. I think he's hurt himself officially. I mean, he's been favoring that ankle. As Koya Kawamata hitting the floor very aggressively. He's got to be careful. I don't know if it's a cramp or maybe if he's injured his Achilles. He's probably going to have to leave the game, and he is hobbling very heavily on that one. I think that's just going to be a cramp there. Because if it was his Achilles, he'd probably be in a lot more pain. Well, Alberto Apon, hello. Morocco man doesn't play for these two teams. He plays for the Rocco Golden Kings, Mr. Alan Durham. Well, tumatakbo ang batang lalaki. He will not be running anytime soon. But umiinom some water, I imagine. Kumakain ako ng Jollibee later on. I can tell you that I'm hungry. Well, caught in the double team here, trying to break down the full court pressure. Hiroshima Dragonflies, they've ridden the storm here. Shiga Lake almost made the comeback. They get the traffic down the middle. Dish out, Funyu, another three-pointer. Doesn't get this one. 1 minute to go. Dragonflies preparing for the playoffs. Maybe he could bring home a championship this year. Finds Mayo, three, fires, nails it. Salamat Bellingham, Salamat Nick Mayo with the big time three-pointer. And Nick Mayo just power drives home the finishing touch and says to the Shiga Lakes players, Ayasumi Nasai. I think that's got a little bit of SJ Bell and hell to it. Well, to all of the Basel fans watching, what is your favorite Basel moment for Gilas Pilipinas? For mine, it was when SJ Bellingham hit that three-pointer, but I gotta tell you, I did not like the commentator saying Salamat Bellingham. That was just very cringe. Salamat Bellingham! Did not like it one bit. I don't know what you guys saw, but let me know. What did you think? Well, Shiga Lakes, it's been inspiring here in the fourth quarter, pushing the comeback, but not enough in the end to try and get away and to get back in this one. .7 seconds left. Well, Basel fans, we thank you for joining us here on the live stream. Jones goes for the fadeaway. Can't get it. Mayo can't secure the rebound. Tevz with a pump fake. Jones with another three. Deja vu. In and out. Can't get it. And the rebound has been secured. Well, Hiroshima Dragonflies, quite a few more games left here in the B-League, but they will be preparing for the playoffs. Down low now. Goes in. Funyu. Fangirl can't get it. Well, we do thank you for joining us here on the live YouTube stream. Hiroshima Dragonflies, they'll finish with the victory, but we'll have two more free throws here for Shiga Lakes. 7.9. Well, Christella Siam made a good question here. What if SJ Bellingham played in the B-League? Well, he's playing in the great league as well. He's playing in the KBL, the Korean Basketball League. But I think he would adapt very well to this league. I got to tell you, a big fan of SJ Bellingham. His game is just very international. Smart point guard. Well, Hoops Channel TV, I'm going to subscribe to after this. Salamat Bellingham, love the phrase. Kaiju with the rebound. And again, we thank you for joining us. Kai Soto picking up the final rebound of the game. He finishes with 14 points and 12 rebounds. A double-double for Kyriem Soto. There he is, Kaiju. Kyriem the Dream. His team win 99-88 against the Shiga Lakes here in the B-League. We're going to show you some stats and some highlights here from this game, but it is Hiroshima Dragonflies who lead with the victory. They'll get ready for the playoffs. Kifa CP3 Ravenna. Well, Jason Berrasco, that is the plan, of course. I'm not sure where I'll be, but I'll let you know. Salamatu Cats for Life as well. And thank you to Hoops Channel TV. Make sure you subscribe to Hoops Channel TV on the YouTube account. Yeah, Jeff, you said it about 100 times. Yeah, it's boring. Well, we're going to get some words here from the Shiga Lakes players as well as the Hiroshima Dragonflies players. For the huge victory here at home. They led by 27 points. But Kifa Ravenna, along with Daquan Jones, tried to inspire a comeback, but it just wasn't enough. A double-double for Kyriem. Kyriem the Dream Soto. 14 points, 12 rebounds. Well, thank you to Jason Bejarasco. Salamapo. Oh, now, Jeff, you want to be nice now. You want to ask questions. Okay, cool. Well, Mark, yes, I do miss spelling hell. Would love to call another game where he's playing for Gilas. Great kid, SJ. Well, thank you to Noe Tani Gami. Very kind of you. To Brian Jove as well. Thank you as well for your kind words. Again, credit to Kaiju. Kyriem the Dream Soto with the sky hook. With the sky hook, that is. Thank you, Gabby, for the Marv Albert comparison. I appreciate that very much. Well, I'd like to see... Well, thank you to Hans Dima Yuga. A new hashtag I'm going to put on my Twitter tonight. Kyriem Soto. I would like to see this one on Twitter. Well, again, you got to love in the B-League here. The congratulations, the respect and admiration from both teams, honoring and paying the homage to both home and away players. Well, thank you, Snorland. I would love to go to the PBA. Does anybody tell me what the score is between TNT Tropangiga and Ginebra? I know Ginebra were leading by 12 points at halftime, but who won Game 5? Well, good question. What if Gabe Norwood played B-League? Gabe Norwood would be great in the B-League. He'd be a veteran player. And there's Kifa showing the respect and love to the Shiga Lakes fans. Thank you, Gabby, again for the Marv Albert comparison. Well, thank you to Bonnet. Kanaka Vlog, thank you for your kind words. And thank you to Melvin Mercado. Salamapo. TNT won Game 5? Are you kidding me? Kyriem the Dream. Kaiju. Kyriem the Dream Soto, MVP for today. Congratulations, Kaiju. The former NLEX Road Warrior. Well, big win and a big performance. Double-double from the Kaiju. Kyriem Soto. I want to see that hashtag on YouTube, please. Hashtag Kyriem Soto, please. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm gonna continue to study Nag-aaral ng Tagalog. I need to keep studying my Tagalog. Mahilig ako ng Pilipinas, mahilig ako ng Tagalog. Well, thank you to everybody. And again, congratulations to Kaiju Soto with the big time performance.
それでは続いてカイソット選手へのインタビューです。
さあそれではマン・オブ・ザ・マッチに輝きましたカイソット選手へのインタビューをお届けしていきます。まずは今日の勝利一言お願いします。
こんにちは皆さん。Thank you all for watching, for coming out tonight, and really appreciate all your support. And we're just happy we got this game.
皆さんの本当に今シーズン通してのサポート本当に、ありがとうございます。本当に今日、本当に勝ててですね本当に良かったと思っています。
さあ滋賀の猛攻もありましたがしっかりと勝ち切ることができました。そしてカイソット選手ご自身今日の試合ですが24分53秒のプレータイムの中で14得点、そしてリバウンドはトータルで12リバウンド、素晴らしい活躍でした。ご自身の出来振り返っていかがですか？
I mean, it's all because of my teammates, my coaches. You know, everybody in this team trusts each other, so we just help each other tonight. And this tonight is a really good win, good team win.
本当チームメイトであったりコーチングスタッフの、スカウティング、がしっかりとあってからこそのこうやった僕の活躍ができたかなというふうに思います。本当に今日、チーム一人一人が助け合って生かし合ってこうやってチームで、勝利できたのかなというふうには思っています。本当にいいチームの勝利だったなと思います。
平日開催にもかかわらず3500人を超える本当にたくさんのブースターが駆けつけてくれました。そして画面の向こうでも応援をしてくれています。次の試合はもう週末に迫っています。そんな広島ブースターに意気込みメッセージよろしくお願いします。
Message to the fans. I mean, we just want to thank you guys for coming out every night, every game, every home game. We appreciate the love and support. And to all the Filipinos that came out, maraming salamat sa pagpunta. Yeah, just thank you very much for everyone.
本当に今日皆さん来てくれてありがとうございます。本当にフィリピンの方たちもこうやって応援しに来てくれて本当に嬉しく思います。また次の試合も頑張りたいと思います。ありがとうございました。
カイソット選手でした。ソット選手ありがとうございました。
Well, very good words there from the young man, Kai Soto. Big performance. The chosen one, the future of Gilas Pilipinas, Kairim Soto. El Kaiju with the big performance here tonight.
さあ見事勝利を収めました。ブースターの皆さんにご挨拶お願いします。
こんばんは、DRAGONFLIES。皆さん、朝、1、2、3、カチャチャケ
それでは本日の勝利した試合振り返っていただけますでしょうか。
Tonight was important to get a win after our couple games in Nagoya. We played a very good 3 quarters. Fourth quarter we let down a little bit, but very good to get the win and get back winning, and hopefully we can continue it this weekend.
本当に名古屋戦の敗退の後、の滋賀戦だったので本当に重要な、試合だったなというふうには、感じていますし、やっぱりその1、2クォーター、2クォーター、3クォーターといい、バスケットボールができたんですが、やっぱりその4クォーター少し、停滞してしまったなという部分も、あるのでしっかりと、最後まで勝ち切ることができたのでまたこの、勢いをですね止めずに、また、シーズン、通してですね戦っていきたいなと、思いますね。
さあ広島ドラゴンフェスベンチ入りした選手全員がプレーをしました。この全員で勝つというそういった意識がすごい伝わってきましたけれども、その辺はいかがでしょうか。
No, and a game like this is very important for we're playing so many games this month for everyone to play and everyone have their role, and everyone did their job tonight, so it's very important. And all year we've counted on all the players, and we will continue to do that to the end of the year.
そうです。本当に全選手が勝つためには必要だというふうには感じています。本当に今日一人一人が役割をしっかりと果たしてこうやって最後まで勝ち切ることができたのかなというふうには思っています。
平日開催にもかかわらず3500名を超える多くのブースターが駆けつけてくれました。画面の向こうでも応援してくれています。次のホームゲーム、もう週末に迫っています。最後にメッセージよろしくお願いします。
来てくれてありがとう。たくさん元気もらいました。今日はハッピーですが、ママ、パパが来てます。
両親が来てるらしいです。あそこに。
土曜日と日曜日、新数ゲームがあります。また来てください。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。カエル・ビリングヘッドコーチでした。
That is very impressive. Japanese there saying to the fans, thank you for coming. And again, the support from the fans gave them a lot of energy through the support that enabled them to leave with a big victory. Very impressive there from Coach Milling, his Japanese, but also saying to the fans as well, please continue to support us as they have a game this Saturday. Hiroshima Dragonflies, they are on fire at the moment. They'll probably be getting into the B.LEAGUE playoffs through the wild card. Excellent season they've had. Again, the message was, please come and support them. Well, here are the key plays and highlights from this game. In the end, what a performance it was here. Well, big victory in the end, nonetheless. Well, a huge victory to say the least there, of course. But again, Dwayne Evans, phenomenal performance from his standards. And Seafunyo also chipping in with a key inspiration for this team. Well, again, I'd like to know from you Basel fans, apart from Kai Soto, who else was your favorite player from the Hiroshima Dragonflies? Kaireem Soto with the double-double and the MVP performance. And who was your favorite player from the Shiga Lakes? I mean, Kiefer Avent, a good game, but also Daquan Jones. That was a two-handed rim rocket by Kaireem the Dream. And you had two. I mean, Kai Soto's father was involved with the NLX Road Warriors. While Kiefer Avent, a former player, so. Of course, shout out to Jeff the Troll, of course, staying on the live chat, trolling as usual. But a big, big performance. I mean, that's good ball movement there. Kiefer Avent again in the wide open look. Well, Goosebumps saying Blackshear, Kai and Nick Mayo was his favorites. Herbert Ubeto says Kai Tevz. I don't like that. Pa'alim to all the critics, excuse me. Well, there is Kai Tevz. Remember, he won the championship last season with the Utsunomiya Brex. That was a big throwdown. That's just good ball movement, to say the least. Mayo finding the cut there by Evans. Good ball movement. And that was the story of this game, how those two players came about this one. The three-point shooting was what led them into the comeback for the Shiga Lakes. But credit to this team. That was the move by Kai Tevz, kicking out, getting wide open looks. They almost got back in this game in the end. Daquan Jones, I mean, this is a tough three-pointer, to say the least. Big-time three by Dr. Jones. Played many years in Europe with some big teams such as Hapoel Holon. But once they were able to get out in transition, led by Kai Tevz and Kiefer Ravenna, Shiga Lakes were able to sort out their offense a lot better, get into this game. Well, Bo says Mayo was great. Again, Nick Mayo, very good performance, playing as a 4-stretch 5 for this team. A deep three-pointer by Kiefer Ravenna, the NLEX Road Warrior. Well, Kristelis Young, yeah, my next game actually will be Hiroshima Dragonflies. Another Kareem Soto game, but a deep three by Kiefer, NLEX Road Warrior. Well, thank you to Bo. Thank you very much for your kind words. And there's a deep, deep triple. I like that one. Flugs, favors, Phil Echo says Kai Sky Soto. I like that. Kai Sky Soto. Got to credit you one for that. Give you the proper credit. Well, the appropriate credit for that one, excuse me. But in the end, Kareem Soto, the Kaiju, with the double-double. And that is the end of this one. Well, Bo, that's a very good point you made that they do need to spread the defense in the next few games when they go up against better teams, of course. And thank you to Daddy Cool Z. Kudos. Salamapo. We are not kaibigan. But those are stats from the game. The three-point shooting, only 7 for 24 for Hiroshima Dragonflies. 16 three-point. The night of the Kaiju. Timothy Buhay. Mabuhay, Timothy Buhay. Well, Basel fans, we thank you for joining us. But for now, it is goodbye. Paalam. Arigato gozaimasu. Salamat. Magandang gabi. Ayasumi nasai. From here in Hiroshima. Mahilig ako sa Pilipinas. But for now, goodbye. See you later. Alberto Barino. Timothy Buhay. Atom Atom. See you later. Thank you for joining us. Munting Kalapati.